there's a new game that has just been released. What the I can't believe I edited this. It is the most immersive adventure game of all time, and you've been wanting it to play it for a long time. You bought the game, you run the game. Now when it comes to other games like the famous GTA 5, you're able to go anywhere, ride any car, and literally do whatever the you want without really putting any work into it. But in this game that has just been released, when you run the game, the player just literally sits there in a room all day every day doing nothing. Unlike any other video game, it actually takes years instead of hours to master a skill. The character would just prefer to stay in his room enjoying himself doing meaningless tasks instead. Now let's go back to reality. How does that relate with our everyday lives? Young adults out there like you and me are literally spending countless of hours playing video games every single day. Problem is they don't realize the consequences of it. But video games increase your tactical skills. Pew pew. It's healthy for your brain when you solve that puzzle and level up in that game. I mean, bro, shut the f up. Okay, so I'm not the kind of person that would say something like your parents would say to you, pause your video games, stop wasting your time on video games and go out there and communicate with people. Because we obviously know that. Back in 2020, I used to play video games up to 12 hours a day. Now I was pretty much depressed and I played the game not because it gives me happiness or gives me satisfaction when I kill that enemy, but it was actually a quick solution to run away from reality. I was even spending my hard-earned money into video games. How fucked up was that? Spending your hard-earned money when you work for hours at a job just to spend it into an in-game currency that doesn't even exist. I don't really play video games now, not because it's bad for my health, bad for my eyes, or wasting my money, wasting my time. But the reason why I stopped playing video game is this. It creates a false hope for us. If you take a very close look, all of the games in your phone or in your PC or in your tablet that you download give in fast results. For example, when you play GTA 5, you can immediately do anything you want. You can do stupid mission and get like $1 million in an hour or even like 15 minutes just for a single mission. And when you compare that to the real life, it's just not realistic. In fact, when you wanted to start a business, it would just take us years before we can start to see some results. This may sound a little too much, but here's the thing. We're being implanted this mindset that everything should be quick and easy. Not just video games like TikTok, prawn, fast food. Everything is quick and easy. Go easy in life, then life will be hard, right? The only thing that you do afterwards is probably scroll through your phone because it gives in the same amount of dopamine. I'm not going to share to you how to quit playing video games because some of you already know how to quit. You just don't want to quit. All I know is that if you don't really know the real deep understanding of a certain effect or certain consequences, you won't quit. You and I have this weird natural drive inside of us that wants to improve our lives, and young men like us use that drive to improve our life in the virtual world instead. And I want you to understand that you and I both have a great potential to succeed, but the thing is that your primal brain can really tell the difference between the virtual world and the real world. This is why you're tricked by video games into believing that you can make that $1 million by just grinding for a few hours or even like 15 minutes. This is why a lot of young men like you and me fall into the trap of getting rich quick. And that's the main reason why I create this channel, to invite you to the real world. But it's not a beautiful world. You'll even struggle to make progress sometimes. But at the end of the day, the result that you get in real life will be much more fulfilling and make you happier than whatever game that you grind for hours in Minecraft or GTA 5 or whatever video games out there. Remember, go easy in life, then life will be hard. But if you go hard in life, then life will be easy. Find comfort in discomfort. See you in the next video. Cheers.